Besties.
Hi guys.
It's Amber's turn again.
Here we go.
We're getting snatched today. Snatch doesn't work. You worked out today already?
I have not worked out today. I worked out last night. I have not worked out today.
And you did the class? Your guys' class?
Yep. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
So are the kids' classes just for kids, or do kids do the classes with adults too?
No, they each have their own time. Like the 7 to 11-year-olds all work out together. What's happening here?
This one's too. The bottom one's too small for the bottom.
Oh.
We're doing full X-ray body sculpting, strapping her in.
Strapping me in.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll do this way. This needs to be longer. Hello.
Hi. No, yeah, the 7 to 11-year-olds work out together, the 12 to 14-year-olds, the 15 to 18-year-olds, and then the adults.
Where in your glute does it hurt?
Right here in like the side into my hip.
Let's see if this can go up that high.
Yeah, I pulled a glute last night while I was deadlifting.
It happens.
It does.
That's so awesome about D1 being so close to yours, because if you get injured, you can come make an appointment. We can make you feel amazing so you can get right back to working out.
Yep.
You don't want to have to take time off if we don't have to, right?
Nope.
No.
No, ma'am.
No, I could tell a difference this morning in my like lower abs for sure.
Could you?
And I don't feel sore at all, which means I'm probably gonna feel sore either tomorrow or the next day.
It'll be tomorrow.
I felt sore like right after.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I could tell last night, I was like, oh, I'm not still sore.
Yeah.
What did you call that again? DOMS?
Yeah.
What's that stand for?
Delayed onset muscle soreness.
And why does that happen?
It's just the way that the lactic acid breaks down and stuff
Okay.
in your muscles.
Okay, so yeah, that's also great to do the Flux like right after you work out or the day after, because this helps to detox some of the some of the lactic acid, so you recover a lot faster.
That's what I mean. Like I told you when I was at Fitopia, I used it for recovery a lot.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. Oh, I wish today was Friday. It's only Thursday. I feel like this week has gone by incredibly slow. And I never feel like that. I actually feel like weeks go by really fast. But for some reason, this week is just inching by.
So was it a lower body day or a total body day?
When, yesterday?
Yeah, for you.
It was supposed to be full body. I feel like, yeah, we did a lot of lower body. Lunges, deadlift.
Yeah, I gotta do more lunges because I'm really good at the squats, deadlift things, but lunges I'm a little wobbly.
Yeah.
Feel those hips.
I used to be, but now I do walking lunges every day. It's just something like, I try to do push-ups and walking lunges every day. Push-ups, it depends on how I feel. I try to shoot for like 30.
Oh, okay, that's not crazy.
No, just to get that movement in.
I need to do the ab wheel every day. Nothing gets my abs as good as like a ab wheel.
No.
I just do it like 3 minutes a day. I have them here at work and at the house, just like the vibration plate.
Yeah.
But I can't just have them there. I have to like actually use them.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times I don't have one at D1 and I don't have one at home, but the gym I used to work at, they have them, so when I'm there, I always try to get on there.
They have the vibration plate?
Yeah, well, they do, but I'm talking about the ab wheel.
Oh, ab wheel, yeah.
Yeah, they have the vibration plates, too.
I think I'm going to kick some things today. It'll be fun. The throwing of the ball was fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. My old trainer used to know, like, when I was having a bad day, he'd let me he put a heavy bag in his room for me, so I would punch and kick and then do med ball stuff.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. always good. And then also ladder drills and jump rope.
Ladder drills, is that good for like feet work?
Mm-hmm.
Jump rope, that is like I do it's like a HIIT kind of training circuit at the, what's it called? 9 rounds.
Uh-huh.
And the jump rope is the hardest thing for me.
Yeah.
Everything else, I mean, I can still do spin heel kicks, like all that
I'll
kind
bring
of
my
stuff.
jump rope and we'll work on it.
Yeah.
I've got a few jump ropes at home.
And it's like, okay, do jump rope like this. I'm like, I can just like jump rope, period.
Yeah.
I can't do all these tricky things with the feet.
So what I always do with my clients is I set them a goal. So let's say I say 20. So you got to do 20 in a row. If you make it to 19 and you mess up, we start over.
Oh, okay, cool.
And we keep going until you hit 20. Then after I know you can hit 20, then we raise it to either 25 or 30.
Yeah, I think the most I can do in a row is probably, I think I'm around like 30 to 40.
Yeah.
Without tripping. It also depends on the shoes, though.
Yeah. Oh, God, if you were in the rain boots, there's no freaking way. But, I mean, I used to struggle with it. Now I do 100 at a time. And if I stop, I make myself start over. Mm-hmm.
I have like one with weighted handles. I think the weighted handles help, too.
Yep. I like the weighted handle ones. I have one that's like a thick rope, too. And that boy is...
Is it just heavier, or what's the benefit?
It's heavier, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, to move that rope, you feel it in your forearms and your triceps and your, shoulders. Yeah, it's just an overall heavier rope that you're moving.
Hello, friends.
Hi. Oh, freaky stuff.
We're doing body sculpting.
Yeah, we can do nothing freaky.
It works freaky well.
Yeah. I really gotta figure out the word freaky. I started thinking about Halloween. I gotta figure out. I was like up last night looking at costumes, trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna be. I'm going to my cousin's party, so like, I'm not trying to like be like slutty.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've got like quite a few different things. Like, so I'm going to my sister's.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be kids there. So no, that's not gonna be.
Yeah.
That.
Well, and I think the only other thing I'll dress up to really is work.
For work?
Yeah. So again...
I've got some, it depends on how cold it is or whatever. I've got a lot of onesies I'll wear during... Yeah. Actually, one of my favorite clients I met during October, she found me on Google. And I was wearing a cow onesie the first time she came in. Yeah. I love her.
I know, I keep thinking about just doing a onesie because it's like, I'll be comfortable and I'll probably wear that shit again, over and over again.
Like I have a cow onesie, I might be a cow over there. Because they live on a farm.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing for actual Halloween. I'm reading tarot cards October 4th. So I'm wearing this big long gold dress. And I've got a white turban and some wings.
Wow.
So I'll just be a fairy godmother. It's really not even dressing up for Halloween. It's just dressing up as psychic thing. But
I used to have this skeleton costume that would glow in the dark, and then I would do my makeup like a skeleton.
Oh, that's fun.
But I feel like I've done that before. And last year, I was it wasn't last year. I was Poison Ivy and Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, I like the Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah. Because when I ran the salons, I had really long red hair.
Oh, okay.
And it was down to my butt.
Your hair was long like that?
Well, I had extensions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We sold lots of extensions at the salon, or that I used to work at.
So when I had a girl who worked for me who did eyelash extensions, I had them.
Yeah.
But as soon as I stopped making money from it, I stopped.
Yeah.
I'm if I have this extra time, I would rather do some body sculpting or work out or something. A lot of people find it relaxing, but I do not. I was just same thing with nails, just hurry up and get it done.
Yeah, oh my god, I hate sitting there.
Me too. I've never had to sit there for a long time for extensions, but once I turned 30, I did my hair crazy colors for
Always that one glue. Did you guys see that? Did you see my whole freaking leg?
I was hello, wake up.
Ow. Okay, there we go. There it is. Oh yeah, she's grabbing. She's grabbing that abdominal muscle hard today.
Yeah, especially if you just worked out hard yesterday.
I did.
It'll wake it up more.
Oh, we did core as the finisher.
Perfect. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Working it, working it.
Mm-hmm.
Working it hard. Okay, let's take this.
God. My abs are gonna be sore.
Yes. We like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's already listening too.
Ooh.
Did you bring your makeup with you?
No.
No. You gotta put that in the bag now too.
Oh my god, that's too much. I have so much makeup.
I know, me too. I get the Ipsy bags.
Oh my god. This part feels good, guys.
Yeah, the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, before you get that hard stick out and start stabbing it in my face. You know?
Hey, it's a nice stab.
Is it?
Yes, we're looking studious today with the glasses. Meow, cat glasses.
Maybe that's what I should be, a black cat.
That's always a good easy one.
Because my cat is black.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna be a black cat for Halloween.
We'll be your cat. You should dress as your cat.
I am. I'm gonna be sissy.
Didn't you say you put bow ties on them or something?
Yeah, she always has a bow. Right?
Yeah, bow. Yeah. So you gotta have the bow on it too.
I will.
Yeah, that's a good one. Cat stuff is always easy to find.
I've never done it before.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I'll just do that. Yeah, I mean, I could just wear, I have a long sleeve black shirt. I just need to really buy cat ears, and then I'll buy like makeup and do my makeup like that.
Oh yeah, it's so easy. It's always
Yeah.
cats are also a classic. Always a classic.
Yeah, and then I'll get like an elaborate collar.
Black cats are awesome. I agree. Black cats
know.
are my favorite.
She is very mischievous,
Meow, meow.
but I wouldn't have her any other way. She's very talkative, which I'm not used to because I only had one other. Well, I had two other cats in my life, and neither of them meowed much. And she, oh my god, she will let me know if she wants outside, or she wants treats, or she wants fed, or she wants love. Like, she'd be talking. I gotta work until 8 o'clock tonight.
I'll probably be here till 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And then early tomorrow, we're filming another sound healing video. I'm super excited.
I love sound healing. Have you ever done ecstatic dance?
Yeah.
I love that too.
Yeah, they have like a lot of drum circle stuff like that in Miami all the time.
Yeah.
Everybody
Actually, I
does-
went to one in Miami.
Yeah, it's all over. Everybody
Yeah.
at the Miami drum circle party on North Beach at the full moon. It's like every 3 days surrounding the full moon. And they have,
Oh, I
some
think
of the
I
best
saw-
ceviche.
I think I saw on Facebook that we have some mutual friends.
Oh yeah?
Um,
Did I add you on Facebook?
well, you told me to add you.
I don't know if you added the right one.
I added two.
Oh, you did?
You regular and you and that.
Because I tried to tag you in some things.
Well,
I'll have to check before I
I
leave.
think you probably added me back.
I thought I did.
Anyways, you know my friend Allie that lives in Bloomington.
Oh, fun. She does a lot of Reiki crystal
Yeah,
stuff,
she
doesn't
does.
she?
I went to a fairy garden party at her house.
Oh, I
sometime.
love that. That sounds so fun.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Of course. Yeah, Allie will be at my 40th birthday party.
Oh, fun.
So, and I'll invite you to that, obviously.
When's your birthday?
November 23rd is my birthday. The party's the 22nd.
Oh, fun. We love the Scorpio girls. Scorpio,
Sagittarius.
guys. Oh, that's Sagittarius?
Well, the first day is November 23rd,
Oh,
and I
okay.
am a Sag.
Oh, nice. We like the
Such
fire
a
signs.
Sag. Such a Sag.
Fire signs.
Yeah, I love Allie.
How'd you guys meet?
Through my best friend Shayna. She owns a microblading studio in Bloomington.
Oh, cool.
And her and Allie met somewhere. I can't remember how they met, but they were friends. And then I met Allie through her, and now I hang out with Allie usually when I'm in Bloomington. feels really good today. Does it
Yeah,
feel
after the
extra
first-
tight today?
It does feel tight, but it feels like
Yeah.
it's moving more. So
That's
like
good.
the first few days are like demolition days. Those are
Yeah.
the rough days, and then it starts to feel good.
Yeah. Like, why wouldn't we have face massages?
Yeah, I mean, like it was considered like part of like medicine back in like a lot of cultures, Egypt, Rome, Chinese, Ayurveda.
Yeah.
In Ayurveda, they can tell like they read your face as like a diagnostic if there's like certain things in certain areas,
Yeah.
eye bags, whatever. It'll tell you about your liver, your kidney, or what's going
Wow.
on. Yeah. So does Chinese medicine. So I studied a lot of that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
And I'll do that like with the jade. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's got some acne up in here or eye bags, that's usually like liver, kidney stuff. So I'll put it on the frequency for like the liver, kidney, which is also for inflammation. So it's generally pretty good anyway.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about the rollers, like the face rollers?
The ice ones are good. The
Yeah.
ones with needles on them, no.
Yeah, I have an ice one. I always forget to use it.
Yeah, those are nice. Even the crystal ones, the thing is, like, it's just the crystal ones still, it's better if it's cold, you know?
Yeah. And when's the best time to do that? In the morning?
You can do morning or night.
Yeah. I just need to remember that.
Just depends if you wake up in the morning and you're puffy, then that's great. I also think it's good to do at the end of the day, just like, when you brush your teeth and stuff.
Yeah. It's just hard because I keep it in the freezer and I just always
forget about it, right?
I need to like set an alarm and be like, face roll.
I know. I used to have little fridges, but they broke. I need a new one.
Yeah.
Little cold fridges. I also had a steamer that did hot steam and cold steam.
Oh, nice. That would be great.
And it was great for like a month and then it broke.
Yeah.
Steamers just take up so much. People ask me if I have steamers and I'm just like, I'm over them. I don't need it.
You got gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
I do. I love it. Always have. And I got a whole list of new gadgets that we need, plus a new jade machine. So we have specials going on this month. Since one of my jade machines broke and we need a new one, you can get half off packages.
How did it break?
It was old and it fell. Like I stepped on the wire thing and it fell on its face. So maybe he can fix it. I don't know. They still have it there, but he's like not going to look at it.
That?
I have to mail it back to Nevis Island for them to fix. There's only one person who can fix, is the guy who made it. So
wow.
So I still have 2, luckily, but I was on my vision board to have 5.
Oh wow.
Because I don't, they're getting old.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we have half off specials right now until I get a new jade machine. Lucky you guys. So every time she's on here for an hour, that's equal to 12 hours of working out. But it's actually more of like recovery type workout. Get your lymph going, get your circulation going. I've seen some crazy things on from people's skin, people who have like some kind of medical issue with circulation, where you can see it just waking up everything. This is like a deep lymphatic drainage. So regular lymphatic drainage is a lot of pumping and light, so that's for the lymphatic system, but there's deep lymphatic system called the paralymphatic system that when I learned with the jade machine, they teach you about. That Western medicine just figured out that it existed like 4 or 5 years ago. And 75% of our lymph does drain from the left side of the body. So a lot of times we'll get more.
Why is that?
It's just where you have more lymph nodes on that side. So we always have a lot of people's face is more puffy on this side. Face, body, whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna let her cook. We're gonna put a little snail mucin on her today.
Excuse me?
Snail mucin and 24 karat gold. I'm almost out of this one.
So is snail mucin snail mucus?
The goo? The
goo?
The goo, yeah.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
It's mixed into a cleanser.
She took my makeup off and she put snail goo all over me.
Snail goo. Mixed with gold.
Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is why it's fun to be on live.
We got a squirter. Oh my goodness.
Snail goo. Come get this snail goo rubbed all over your face.
Oh, here we go.
And gold. And gold.
You know, don't forget the gold
Snail
mixed in.
glue and 24 karat gold.
It smells good.
Yeah, it's nice. I love this one.
I thought it was gonna smell like snail.
I don't know. What does a snail smell like?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I haven't sniffed a snail. But...
I
Try saying that 10 times fast.
I've never seen
Man,
a snail.
this looks like I just got a facial.
You did just get a facial. Well, you're in the middle of it.
No, like a... Never mind.
I know. I've got a couple coming in today that love those jokes later tonight.
Well...
It looks like they missed your face and got it all over the floor. It's weird because it comes out kind of clear, but then on the floor it turned white.
It's pretty white on my face.
Yeah, it comes out like clearish.
Is this semen that you just put on?
No.
You can tell me.
No.
I won't be mad.
I think I'd probably go to jail for that. Snail semen. The snail semen.
Snail ejaculate.
Pretty much. My dog slobbers like that.
Ew.
Especially on new people.
Is this dog slobber?
No.
Okay.
I don't think has
Where are you
any
putting
kind of
that?
skincare benefits on your face. It's hot.
No.
Hot. We'll cook a little bit.
Oh wow, this is nice.
Yeah. I like to butter you up before we carve you up.
Excuse me?
Exactly. So we like to butter you up before I carve you up.
I heard you.
Okay, so we're going to start it on the lymphatic drainage frequency. I'm going to clean up this little mess that I squirted all over the floor.
Yeah, people are going to have questions. It's snail goo. Yeah, sure it is. Yeah.
Sure.
That's the more likely scenario.
It turns like bright white on the floor. It was funny because it came out. This is actually rough to get up.
How long do I get to simmer like this?
About 5 minutes.
Should make it 10. This feels great.
10. We can do that.
Okay.
We can change up the frequencies.
What do you mean?
So right now we have it on lymphatic drainage.
Uh-huh.
So then the next we can do it on blue, which helps for like inflammation.
Yeah.
And then the last we can do green, which helps with sinus congestion and muscles. So relaxing the muscles that are doing too much, and then retraining the muscles that are getting lazy. So we can do the same thing on the body too. I just want to do a couple more on your face before we move to the body.
Got it. I just let her do whatever, guys.
You should always leave looking and feeling better.
Yeah.
What do you think about creatine? Do you take that?
Yep.
I got these creatine gummies.
So if you're taking creatine, though, you gotta make sure you're hydrated. Otherwise, it does not work.
Okay, we got both here. We got Fiji water with a little lime in it. Fiji water is my favorite. And, oh, thank you for the gift, Gregory.
What did he give you?
$1.99.
Wow, that's really
Oh,
nice.
thank you. Creatine monohydrate gummies from Happy Yum.
Happy
Yum. How many M's?
Yum.
Sugar-free, natural-free, gluten-free, strawberry flavor. So I just got these off of Amazon. I love that like everything is in the form of gummies now. Like you can get pretty much all your vitamins
Apple cider
like a gummy.
vinegar. Yeah. I remember when I used to drink apple cider vinegar out of the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Never get used to that shit.
You want to see a box?
Well, I can't see anything.
No, somebody said they want to see a box. Look, there's a box. Has gloves in it.
Why are there gloves in it?
Because it's a box of gloves. It's a box of nitrile gloves.
Oh, I thought it was the box that had the gummies in it.
No, it didn't come in a box. No, that came in a jar.
Oh, well, whatever. I can't see anything. I'm just laying here vibrating.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't attest to that. I mean, anybody I have done Reiki on it has definitely come back for more and had a great experience. But, you know, you're right. Everybody's different. They probably wouldn't be coming if they didn't have a good experience with it.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even look into it. I have had Reiki from a lot of different people, and I will say, like, I feel like people definitely need to be, like, already a little bit gifted, you know? There's certain people, and I'm like, whoa, that was something. And there's certain people, it doesn't really feel like, it feels like they went to the class, but I'm not like, feeling the actual energy.
Yeah.
But the sound healings that we did I think I posted it last Wednesday that it's up with me and Serena. Yeah, her energy's really, really good. Like, she's really good. Last time we tried to do it on the live stream, and the live stream cut out. Like, the energy was, like, too strong. So,
oh, wow.
We're going to be filming one tomorrow. And then I'll probably put it up over the weekend or something. So, go check that one out. And you want to listen to that 7 days in a row. Yes, the glasses are prescription. So I wear contacts, but I like to give my eyes a break from time to time. Let them breathe a little bit. Today was that day. I was like, it was cold and rainy this morning.
Yep.
I was like, I'm gonna wear my soft, fluffy leopard outfit. But now it's hot, kind of sweaty.
It is.
It's hot. It was like the same thing yesterday. In Indiana, this time of year, you have to have like a winter outfit, a summer outfit for midday. You
dress in layers.
And then a fall outfit.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit sweaty today without even working out, but it's okay. So now we're going to switch her over to... Let's see. Let's do the green frequency. So we've had her under the lymphatic frequency. It's getting everything flowing. Now we're going to switch her to the green frequency, which helps with the sinuses and it helps with the muscles. So sometimes our muscles can be doing too much. That's what causes wrinkles when we're having muscle spasms. It's going to relax those ones. And then sometimes when some muscles are doing too much, the other muscles get lazy. So we're going to wake those ones up. So actually the girl I just had previous to you, she had a weird side effect to some kind of psychologic medication, and she was paralyzed. It paralyzed her for 2 weeks. Yeah, you could see a lot of like muscle loss and stuff. Yeah. So this really woke her face back up.
Good. 2 weeks, dang.
2 weeks, yeah, she doesn't even remember. Like, the only reason she knows it was 2 weeks is because, like, the doctors told her she was paralyzed for 2 weeks. She doesn't remember being paralyzed either.
So, you know, I'd be watching these commercials and listening to these commercials for, like, all these different drugs. And then they'll list, like, 30 different side effects that are, like, worse
than, like, what it's helping with.
Yeah, and I'm like...
And it's like, it may help you 50% off, for 50% of the time. It works every time. Side effects are death, paralysis, all of this stuff. And they're all, like, dancing the whole time.
Yeah. And the whole thing is, like, a lot of these things, yeah, you do need... But a lot of these things, if you would have just exercised and taken care of yourself,
Exercise fixes so much. Yeah, they said that, you know, exercise
diet,
works,
exercise,
like, so
sleep,
much better
hydration.
than a lot of pharmaceuticals for mental health.
Yep.
Like 75% better, but you gotta move your body.
Yup.
Moving your body is an important type of energy healing. You gotta shake off that energy, you know?
Movement is medicine.
So even if you're just starting and you just want to get on a vibration plate, sometimes people need a little help in having it move them first. And then I'm finally gonna do some live streams on the vibration plate. I know I've had so many of you guys asking when we're gonna do that, because you're like, okay, well, I have the vibration plate, but all I know how to do is stand on it and sit on it. There's so many more things that you can do on it. One of my students for the Jade Machine, he did a little experiment, and he did a bicep curl off of the vibration plate. So many every day for 30 days. And these were like, I mean, this was probably 15 years ago. So the vibration plates had just came out. Most of the places that were going to have it were going to be like a medical facility. I mean, he paid like thousands of dollars for it. And then he stood on the vibration plate with no weight and did the same movement the same amount of times. And in a month, he had an inch more growth on the arm that was on the vibration plate with no weight than was. Oh, and it doesn't even have to be a lot of weight. You know what I mean? I use like a 5 and a 10 pound kettlebell usually. I've got like 3 pound weights. So like those I've got 3 pound, 5 pound, and 10 pound weights. So it doesn't even have to be like a lot. There's also stuff that you can do just with your own body weight on there. So we're going to be showing you some of those. They really help with tech neck, shaking out all that tension. I get tech neck, so I have to do certain exercises and services like this to help get rid of the tech neck. Otherwise, they would have wanted me to go for surgery many times. Thank you, darling. My friend Emmy L did that painting of me, see? For my 10-year anniversary of the spa last year.
She painted it?
Mm-hmm, yeah, she does live paintings and stuff.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, so she's been a client of mine back when she first started modeling when she was like 20. It's like 10 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, yay, I got to be your art piece this time. So fun. Yeah, she did a great job. Oh, thank you, darling. Heart, heart. Heart, heart, heart. Yeah, for real, this time I am going to do like the vibration plate thing. It's really like you can see that, and I would say like the ab wheel. If somebody just did like 3 minutes on the ab wheel a day, could even just be 1 minute 3 times a day, and then 10 minutes on the vibration plate, you would see huge changes. Huge changes. It is very important when you're doing the ab wheel stuff to have like a trainer or somebody look at you do it, because you know, I've been doing it since I was 10. They first came out, the ones with the spring in it, ab slide. I still have that one.
Oh, wow.
And if I don't do it for a long time, you know, I can move in ways that might hurt myself. You know, it's easy to hurt your lower back. And,
I was going to say, if you do it wrong, you can really hurt your lower back.
And I definitely recommend, if you're going to be doing it and you've never done them before, to spend a little bit more money and get the ones with the spring assisted so you don't get stuck at the bottom. Yeah. Because actually those are a little bit more money, but it doesn't make it easier. It does make it safer.
So you know what I do with people? Mm-hmm. You know the sliders that we were using? Mm-hmm. I have people go out with their hands on the sliders and then walk back in.
Oh, that's fun.
So if if you can't do the ab wheel all the way out and back in yet, do the sliders, walk it out, or slide it out and then walk it back.
Nice, yeah.
That's a good way to like get those muscles working and get used to the movement, and then you can switch out when you feel like you're ready.
I've seen people do that before with like washing the floor, like rags, where they do like one big circle this way and they lean out and one big circle this way and then come back. Yeah. So they're like tag teaming, because I don't really like cleaning, so when I do clean, I have to play these little games with myself to make it like we're doing a squat when every time I take a dish out of the thing, and then I'm doing calf raises when I'm putting it in. Like I have to make it fun with like workout stuff or dance stuff, and then I'll actually do it. Otherwise, it just seems like something gray. But if when you work out, you're boosting endorphins, so it's a little mind trick. Now, I have friends who are really good at cleaning. They freaking love it. I love that they love it.
Yeah, that's great. I don't enjoy that. It's not for me.
I
will have little like spurts where I'm like, oh, I feel like cleaning today. Right. I will have that.
but they are not often.
Yeah, no. Sometimes it can be therapeutic.
Yeah. Some days, like, my house will get to a point where I'm like, I just want to clean. I want to get it all. But
that's my plans for this weekend.
Yeah.
Work and cleaning and organizing.
Yeah.
I think it's just going to rain most of it anyway. Well, now it's pretty.
Yeah, I know. Today it is.
It wasn't this morning.
I know. I went on that walk. It was really nice.
The sun.
Mm-hmm.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
It's a lime, not a pickle.
There'll be sun.
Do you drink pickle water? That's weird. I know people have like weird.
Oh, there's
like,
so many people that are so
pickles.
obsessed with pickles.
You know, I think we did. What was like pickle shots when I was like in college?
Yeah, picklebacks.
Picklebacks. Is that with tequila?
No, it's with whiskey.
With whiskey. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
It's a pickleback.
Yeah, I used to be a bartender, and we would have the pickle juice just for that.
Yep.
It
a lot of my
taste
friends
good.
love picklebacks. Like, would pick it over other things.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever had a oyster shooter?
Yes, with vodka?
Yeah.
Oh, those are so good.
Yeah, I
love
love those.
oysters.
Except one time I ordered one and the guy...
Where do you like them from?
What do you mean?
Like, do you get them from do you have any particular place that
So
you like to get
the
them at?
first place I got them was actually on the East Coast. That's where I was introduced to them. But then I ordered one, I remember one time in Nashville, Tennessee, at a seafood restaurant, and the kid had never made one before. So it was this much vodka, and then I was just like slurping. Like, it was not good at all. It was terrible. It's way too much vodka. But when you do it, basically it's vodka, and then you've got the oyster, and then depending on where it is, it's like horseradish in the sauce.
Cocktail sauce.
Yeah, the cocktail sauce.
Yeah, I like those, but not with a whole shot of vodka.
Yeah.
I want it to taste good too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not just trying to get trashed. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
it tastes good, I think, with like a third to
Yeah.
like a half of a shot.
Exactly. I mean, this kid put
And
way
then
too
just
much
if you
in.
want a full shot, just eat 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there's a lot of zinc and stuff in oysters. There's super zinc, high protein.
Yeah.
All the oysters are so good for you.
I know.
I worked at McCormick and Schmick's back in college. I like opened it up,
Yeah.
and I did not like oysters at the time. I didn't even like seafood. But since we opened it up, we sat at the table and we had to try everything, and it was really cool because like by the end of the big meal, we tried everything on the menu. I was like, oh, I didn't know I liked seafood.
Yeah.
Coming from Indiana, like our idea of seafood was like fish sticks or like canned tuna. I did like lobster and shrimp before then.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was like lobster and shrimp, which was okay, and then everything else was gross. So that was cool, but like I didn't know that much about oysters or seafood at all. So like they gave me an oyster to try. They'd have oysters of the day.
Yeah.
Now I know that I like the East Coast ones that are smaller. I like Blue Points.
Yeah.
There's some like raspberry ones that I had in Miami that were super good, but I like the smaller ones. And oh my gosh, I think they gave me the biggest freaking oyster and it got caught in my throat. It was like a tail.
Oh,
Like a
damn.
whale tongue or something.
Oh, God.
I was like, I felt like I needed the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh,
No.
God.
And I didn't eat them again for a long
Yeah.
time. I don't know. I think I ate them again with like a ex-boyfriend or something. And I was like, oh, these ones aren't bad. Like once I learned like what, like East and West.
Yeah.
Then we went to Miami, so we went to Mexico. And these were supposed to be like Blue Point East Coast oysters. And Blue Points are small and round.
Did one of them
I saw
fall
it.
off?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's shrinking.
Oh.
And
I think I felt it on my hand. There you go.
And these were also like giant cow tongue oysters. And I'm like, these
I've
are
never
not
had one like
from
that.
Blue Coast. I was like, where are they from? And he's like, Texas. And I was like,
Oh,
okay, well,
God.
I don't want giant ones from Texas. I want these ones. And like, oh, well, we're out of them. But it's not like America. They were like, oh, well,
Yeah.
you're still paying for these whether you eat them or not. Like, it's not even what I wanted. This isn't what I ordered.
God, are they pumping them full of hormones like everything else in America?
Probably. I mean, they're
Yeah.
from Texas.
Yeah.
Tejas. But usually the West Coast ones are a lot bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, these were like Blue Points are like they're like the size of like maybe a quarter of a silver dollar. They're small.
Yeah.
You know, a 50-cent piece or something.
Yeah.
They should not. I can't do the ones that are like as big as a fist. It's crazy. My throat's not that big.
Ugh.
It just doesn't feel like it should stay in there. Like my throat freaks out and it's like.
Ew,
Get
the
it
sound effect. Stop! Oh my God.
So moist is not a problem. But
Moist is not a problem, but
we
that
found
sound.
the problems.
Yeah. That sound is a lot.
Thank you, Peter.
Pizza. Thank you, pizza.
Oh, thank you from Pakistan. Yes, he said stay happy, stay blessed, keep smiling. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what we like to do.
We trying in these streets.
That's what we like to do every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. Yeah, I feel like with eclipse season, there's been just a lot of people that have come up in my life, like kind of come to the surface where it's just like, you know, gosh, you're so negative or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. But every time that I'm like, okay, cut that person out, that I swear within like 24 to 48 hours, God brings in a person more in
Awesome.
alignment.
Oh, no, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, you know, you can do like your algorithm, but for like people in real
Oh,
life.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like, oh gosh. You're
Yeah, people
exhausting.
need to remember that, like, the people you surround yourself with, the environment you put yourself in, like, that's your reality. That's what you're creating, your life. And at any moment, like, you do have the power to change your algorithm.
Just be like, look, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Sending love, God bless. But this is not an energy I enjoy being in.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I'm like I'm a problem solver. I'm a solutions focused. I think most personal trainers you would say the same thing about. It's just the attitude. So.
Yeah, I feel like for the majority of people I meet, they have a problem, which is a lot of times, you know, having to do with their health or their body or whatever. And I give them the solution, and then they're just too lazy to do it. So I'm like, well, I told you what you need to do. But
that's one thing. Like, mine is more annoying. Is like I'll tell them what to do, and they want me to make up a whole new. I was like, look, this is what I've been doing successfully for thousands of people for 12 years.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, what about this, and this? And I'm like, I don't know. Find us expert in that, and that. That's not what I'm an expert in.
Yeah.
Do you want these results? Yes. Can I give them to you? Yes. Here's the formula. We have to follow the formula.
Yeah.
And that goes for like aftercare stuff too. The same with working out.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna say you go work out, you know, once a week with Amber. You know what I mean? But you still got to do the other stuff during the week. You know, once a week is usually not going to be enough.
No, I've worked with so many clients where it's like I saw them once or twice a week, and that was the only change they made in their entire life. And I'm like, well, that's not enough. There's 168 hours in a week. If all you're giving to this is an hour, like you can't expect to see.
That's the benefit of working out with a trainer, so they can guide you and show you cool things that you can do on your own too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're going in there, and then they can make sure that you're doing the right things in a way you're not going to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like a coach.
Yeah.
You know, coach helps you with your life. You still got to wake up and be life-in every day on your own.
Yep. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize that, like, if you're pursuing, like, elevating your health and wellness, that is a lifestyle that you have to, like, commit to. Like, it's a different, and for most people, like, you have to realize that is not the norm. Most people are not going to pick that life. But you should, because you will reap the benefits of it.
And we can change that. You know, I hope that one day there are.
Yeah, I hope so too. That's my life mission.
Yeah, more of a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't just, like, do one thing.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it's good morning.
Oh, God. It's very bright. Oh.
Or it's crazy to me that people will spend, you know, hundreds or thousands of dollars on facials, but then they don't want to use good skincare products.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the most important part of my job or Amber's job, is like teaching you what to do on your own, because you have your body, you have your face 24/7, 365. Yep. You only see us on special occasions.
Yeah. And that's like at the salon, we'd always be like, you know, you're going to spend all this money to get your hair done here, and then you're using shit products at home.
Yes, exactly.
Like,
that doesn't even
stop.
make sense.
No.
Oh, the jumpsuit is from Shein. I ordered stuff from there twice, but Shein's kind of like TJ Maxx. I feel like you can't, if you're going to order stuff, it's going to be like $300 or $400 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
I think I got this one. I was like, I gave myself like a $200 limit. I was good. But the first time I was like, $3.
Oh, yeah.
And then it adds up. But I've gotten so much cute stuff off of there. And I'm a curvy girl, so I feel like they've got a lot of stuff that's got like a little stretch to it.
I've actually never ordered anything from there, which is crazy.
Yeah, they got other
I've
cute
gotten
stuff.
close a few times.
I know,
never
like
did.
the one thing I don't like about it is always like anytime you're about to buy something, it's like play this game, play this game,
Oh,
play
really?
this game. It's like get this discount. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just trying to order this one
Yeah.
thing. We're doing great today. Getting a little face sculpting.
A little face sculpting. Oh. What are you feeling up there?
Lots of knots.
It's causing knots on my forehead.
So what causes wrinkles? It's a great question. It's like just like when you do a lot of sit-ups, you get lines in your abs.
Well, I know that.
Well, those are the lines we like.
So that's what you're working through right now is my wrinkles.
Yeah, so when we're doing the when we make a lot of expressions with our face, it'll make the lines in our face. So imagine like the bottom of the wrinkle as like a valley, and then there's toxins that build up every time that spasms. It's bringing toxins into that valley. Those will build up and create like irregular shapes, like puffiness in the face, knots in the face, and eventually it'll turn into that hard line. So when we're getting rid of the wrinkles, we're doing a few different things. We're clearing out the hills. That's like the demolition day, taking demolition to the hills. And then we're retraining the muscles of the face, which means the lines that are doing too much, that are spasming, we're going to relax those and tell them to calm down. And then when these ones spasm, a lot of times these are the complementary muscles. So these muscles are like, okay, well, the forehead's doing enough. I don't really need to do anymore. I'll just relax. And then that's where we start to get the droopy eyes. And a lot of people don't realize like that can actually, if you let that go too long, that it can get in the way of your vision, and you can actually lose rights to drive. I think Medicare actually pays for that.
I had a client one time who got those removed, her eye bags.
Yeah. So we can do this so then you don't ever have to do the surgery.
I would like that.
We got to wake these up. So we got to be like, well, calm down to the wrinkles here, and then be like, wake up, do your job. We do need you to do your job. Come back.
Lazy ass face.
Lazy face.
God. Oh yeah.
Snatching the jawline's looking so good.
Thanks. That painting is really dope.
She's just such a good job.
I wish I could do stuff like that. Create art like that.
Yeah, she does like the outline first, and then she just brings that with the outline and then paints over all the colors and stuff. Yeah, she's the art piece at the top of the stairs. She did that one as well. Literally, she had an art show maybe 3 or 4 days after this one. She used to have a gallery down the street, and I came early, and I was like, that one, her and her husband were coming in for appointments. We were getting rid of a little cellulite on her. And for him, right before their wedding, he got in a horrible car accident and was in the hospital on steroids for a while, like in the bed or whatever. I think he got married like in the wheelchair.
Oh, in the wheelchair.
Yeah, and it created, he thought he had a little gynecomastia, which is like a little bit of like man boob or whatever, and he works out, they lift all the time.
Yeah.
But he had a thickness over top of his whole core up in here, like this, of like all the stuff that we're breaking up in the face.
Oh.
So we did this for probably 2 hours, and it was intense.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I could think of it was from. So pretty much, got rid of his man boobs. They've never come back. But yeah, steroids can do weird things to the body, and sometimes it takes a while to detox those out, and it can give a lot of negative aesthetic side effects. So it's really good if you ever get off of steroids for any kind of thing. And it's like, steroids isn't just being about working out. Sometimes it can be for a lung issue. It can be for any kind of inflammation, for back issues, whatever. But it's still going to have a lot of weird side effects, or it can. So as soon as you can get off of that, or if you can avoid it, the better. And then we can help you detox to help, get rid of those side effects a lot faster.
That's one thing I used to have to get steroid shots quite a bit, because I used to have atopic dermatitis, like eczema, all over my body, like from my head to my toes, to the point that like I would like bleed through my clothes. I was itching so bad. I couldn't sleep because anytime you make contact with your skin, aka when you're laying on your bed, it itches so bad that, you know, you couldn't sleep.
How eventually did they get rid of it?
So I ended up going to an allergist, and he actually brought in this nurse while I was there, and she was running a study on a drug called Dupixent, which now that I've said it, I'm sure you'll get ads for it and stuff and see if you haven't already. But it's for allergies, asthma, and for eczema. And I ended up, I'm not even on it anymore, but it cured me. It took it away.
Ooh, I love that. Yeah. We love medications you don't have to be on forever.
I know.
Just fix you and move on. Yeah. That's amazing. It's called Dupixent? That's
yeah,
cool.
But she told me when the nurse saw me, she goes, "This is the worst case I've ever personally seen."
Wow. So
she pulled me aside and she's like, I have to help you. Like, we have to get this.
How long did it take you to it to go away?
I think I did the shots overall for like 2 years.
And it was how often?
It was like once a month.
Okay, I got clients do that before. They were getting some kind of allergy shot for a few years.
But the thing is, because I was part of a like a test for a drug, I got paid. So every time I got a shot,
I also got paid. Got paid.
I got paid like $300 each time.
Wow, that's amazing. I love that.
And the nurses and I, you know, we got close, and I would keep coming for the money, and eventually they were just like, "Hey, like, you don't even have it anymore." And I was like, "I know."
But I was gonna keep taking that $300 a month.
Yeah, so I stopped going. But yeah, I mean, I'll have little flare-ups like every now and then, like very small. But oh my god, nothing. Like whenever I get compliments now on my skin, like when people are like, "You have such pretty skin," I'm like, "If you could have only seen it."
I love that. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I had perioral dermatitis from stress, which is kind of like eczema, but all in your face.
Yeah.
My skin was a wreck. That's what actually got me into skincare. I was pre-med first, and everything the doctors gave me made everything like so much worse. I was on the topical steroids.
Yeah.
And it would go away and come back worse, and it was a mess. And then my mom was like, "Hey, the lady who does my eyebrows also does organic facials. Maybe she can help you."
Yeah.
And she was actually doing Ayurveda, which is Indian medicine. So she gave me like a 2-hour facial. My skin was like 80% better. I like cried. I gave her all the cash that I had.
Yeah, I remember looking up like people that have stuff like that and they have it forever. Like the suicide rate.
Oh God, I can't imagine.
Yeah, because I mean, if I still was living like that, I don't know how I could have. Like, I was so miserable.
Yeah, I had to stop working around food.
Yeah.
Because my face was falling off.
Well, and I worked in customer service, and imagine, like, you're working with a customer, and you're, like, scratching the shit out of yourself while you're trying to help them. They're like, what the fuck is going on?
This bitch is on drugs.
Yeah, this meth head. I'm like, no, I just have eczema. And it's killing me. How does this feel like compared to day one on my face?
Oh, way better. How's it feel to you?
It's not as painful.
Yeah.
I always think it's interesting too, like there's certain places on your face that you like repeatedly get like clogged pores and stuff, but then other places.
Yeah, so all the little knots that we're feeling underneath, that's what will cause acne as well. So the same toxins that'll cause wrinkles like we were talking about will also cause acne. And that's the same thing, like I say, you have a zit here and you pop it, it goes away, and then one comes back here.
Yeah.
That's because the zit is just like the top of the volcano or the top of the thing. So when we're moving these toxins out of the deep tissues, like our acne facials, they work the same way as our wrinkle ones. We just use different frequencies.
Yeah. I mean, luckily I don't get a lot of acne, but which I hated as a kid because I'm one of those kids that loves to pop zits.
Yeah, you hated not having acne as
Yeah,
a kid?
it
Oh my gosh,
was-
that's such a weird problem.
Yeah. My cousins had it so bad, and I would always just like...
You're like, let me pop it.
Yeah.
We do have videos on how to pop zits properly on here, too. How to wash your face properly so you can get a good sculpted look. And a lot of people don't realize if you're not going towards the heart. I even had a medical esthetician, supposedly, that I was teaching the other day, and everything has to go towards the heart. It goes towards the heart to be cleared,
Yeah.
the toxins to be cleared out. It doesn't matter if it's massage, face, whatever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going the opposite way, you can actually clog things up and cause more problems in that area. Not just about acne, you can cause earaches, all kinds of stuff, sinus issues if you're going the wrong way. So you always want to go out away from the face and towards the heart. And we made a video about that. You can go watch it so you can watch your face and make sure that you're
Doing it the right way.
Sculpting your face right. Yes, Jane. Welcome to the Ella Bardo channel. We do know our stuff, and we love to learn, grow, and glow here.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's something that I don't know all the way about, we often have them on a YouTube live stream, and then we get to learn, grow, and glow from them together. So Amber here is the manager of D1 training in Carmel. They train a lot of professional athletes, or even kids athletes.
Mm-hmm.
They customize everything to what your sport is. And she's a personal trainer, so every time she's in here, we're learning how this kind of stuff goes together. And I just had my first workout at D1 training in Carmel yesterday. We did that on live stream. It was pretty fun. It was hard. I was glistening.
Mm-hmm.
I was glistening for sure. And I'm not sore today, so I'm sure that means I'm going to be sore tomorrow. So we're definitely going to stretch today.
Yep.
And do some vibration plate.
Yep.
Yes, welcome to the Besties Club, Jane. So you guys can also join the Besties Club. All you have to do is subscribe. It's totally free. And then we love to hang out here in the live streams often. Like yesterday, I had 4 live streams in a row.
Wow.
Today, we'll probably just do 2. We'll do another one on the vibration plate. It might be a quickie, but you can always go back and watch the live streams if you look under the lives on my channel too, if you want to go see some cool ones from the past. We've got a lot of cool, interesting people on the channel over the last year.
Who's the most interesting one?
I can't pick just one. You're popular. You're a good one.
Thanks.
I wouldn't say like interesting. It's so much as like who has a good like chemistry.
Yeah.
Like who can talk and like
who's someone that you like really learned something cool from?
I like ours for sure.
Okay.
I like Portia.
Oh yeah.
The acupuncturist, she's
Yeah.
really good. We just started with the psychiatrist. Oh, sorry, she's a social worker, but she owns a mental health. She employs a bunch of psychologists and stuff like that. She'll be on for her second one tomorrow. So a lot of the ladies that we have on right now, everything's kind of like blending together,
Yeah.
But we are going to have like, one of my criminal attorney friends, Brian Cook, on to talk about, being able to protect yourself. It all kinds of like goes together. One of the important things about being able to protect yourself is, being strong, having good core strength, having good balance. So if somebody pushes you, they're not going to knock you
you to the
over.
ground,
And
yeah.
That's very, like, you don't think about that stuff
Yeah.
being important in self-defense, And, the self-defense is coming from, stalker people and the stuff that we were talking about with tomorrow, erotic transference and limerence and stuff like that, with Megan from Attuned Mental Health and Wellness. They're over by Keystone at the Crossing,
Cool.
by the Fashion Mall. And then hopefully we are going to go to next week. I talked to Pooja. We're going to get it going with the Carmel Police Department.
Yeah.
I think it's like a Citizens Academy or something like that. So I'm going to see if me and Amber and Portia can all ride around with them together. It looks really fun. I do one of my friends, Dr. Elizabeth Baus. She has been on the live stream a couple times about TMJ and stuff. She was actually she was the first one that I filmed anything with when I started to, this was like years ago, like back in 2020, I think, when I was filming with because I do the face sculpting that helps with the TMJ. She was doing adjustments with it. She does do dry needling with that too now, so.
That's cool.
But she is employed now, but she had her own practice in Westfield, and she did the Citizens Ride Along. I think it's like a Citizens Academy or something.
Yeah.
So I was like, that would be so fun. Because I wonder if, like, one of my, like, guilty pleasures on YouTube to watch is, like, people acting stupid on cop cams.
Oh, yeah.
And, so it would be cool if they give us, like, the cop cam photos.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll let us all wear cop cam since we're, or what, I don't think it's called cop cam. One of the channels I watch is called cop cam, but, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Undercover.
Yeah.
Deep undercover.
Yeah, maybe like we can just get the footage from that, and I don't know if they'll want us to live stream it or not.
Yeah.
I don't care. It'll be fun. It'll be fun between the
Yeah.
three of us. And Portia used to live in Chicago, and I mean that's why she moved to Carmel, because Chicago was so dangerous. She's so grateful for the Carmel police. And you used to live in Cincinnati too, right?
Yep. Sure did.
Yeah, I had a psycho ex that I had to call the police on, and I was very much a fuck the police type of person before them, and I was like, thank you, police.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
mean, I was only like 21, you know. I was kind of raised to have that fuck you, fuck the police attitude. But we had neighbors that were cops.
Yeah.
Jenny's dad, Jenny was on last night. I was like, oh, they're one of the good ones.
Yep.
But then I really appreciated it when they came to save me and take away the bad guy. Take away the bad guy. So it all kind of like blends together. I talked to the pelvic floor physical therapist today. She's going to
What's
be
her
on.
name?
Amy, Dr. Amy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know her.
you like her?
Well, we just set up a meeting today.
Oh, we both set up a meeting today.
Yeah,
Fun.
yeah.
So she'll be on the live stream October 7th around 5 p.m. And it's fun because the very first Flux with Friends that I did.
Is October 7th, is that a Tuesday?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I have my meeting with her.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense because
Yeah.
she'll already be over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did mention to her, like I sent her the this morning when I talked to her.
Yeah.
I showed her our live streams together and stuff, so she's going to be kind of part of the thing.
Oh,
I don't know
cool.
if we'll have her on every week or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're going to have her on once. We'll see how it
Yeah.
goes from there. And the first one I did, she was a yoga pelvic floor specialist.
Yeah.
But she was a yogi. So you have to have like so many subscribers on YouTube before you could go live. So I was going live on Instagram, Ella Bardo 1111, and then downloading that and then editing it. And we were filming it with another camera until we were able to do live streams on here. And so she was the first one.
Oh, wow.
So I learned a lot from that one. We were both in the Flux room fluxing together and like talking about it. And then she showed us some really cool, just like easy yoga moves that pretty much all of them are on the like down on the floor that you can do. And one thing that I thought was very interesting, because we think of a pelvic floor health for women, right?
Yeah.
And most of my clients are women, and a lot of the stuff we do, whether it's with C-sections or tummy tucks or somebody has the recti diastasis,
Yep.
any of that kind of stuff, we're really focusing on helping that pelvic floor from the outside, you know.
Yeah.
But there's so much, it's those deep core muscles you want to do on your own. And I had no idea that men could definitely benefit from that as well until we did that Flux with Friends episode with Angelica. And, you know, it can help dudes with, you know, fertility issues, because dudes have fertility issues too.
Yeah.
You know, it can help people from peeing on themselves. It can
Yep.
help, you know, I didn't think about that
Well,
for a guy, you know, until they brought that up.
Yeah, I was just telling someone the other day, like, I mean, I've brought it up on here before, but there's so many things that if you don't maintain muscle mass, start to go by the wayside, and that includes, for men and women, urinary incontinence,
Mm-hmm.
sexual problems, like, you know, problems getting hard, problems getting wet, all of that kind of stuff, and bowel control as well.
That was another thing that I was shocked by. I also, in my mind, it made sense that the urinary issues, helping with that. But then the bowel stuff, I
Yep.
was like, oh, that
Because
doesn't make
all of that
sense.
is a muscle, and if you're
Mhm.
not strengthening all of your muscles, then we start losing muscle mass at 35, and it just keeps
Yeah,
going
you
down.
just gotta do more. I know,
Yeah.
just like I have to do way more strength and way
Yeah.
less cardio. If I do too much cardio, it actually makes me fat.
Oh,
It puts you, because with the PCOS, it puts you into like that cortisol fight or flight,
yeah.
and then your body just starts attacking itself like an immune disorder kind of thing.
Wow.
So yeah, I was doing like club Pilates 5-6 days a week, and running, or not running. I did the recumbent bike and the infrared sauna, because I was just trying to get I wanted to go climb this mountain, so I was trying to get my heart rate and all of that, stronger to do that. But even with doing all of the core Pilates, I couldn't keep up with, like, I know it's good for my heart, but it's like bad for my body too. If I could do like 30 minutes a couple times, once a month, I'll try to do like the full 70 minutes just so I know that I can still go climb the mountain or whatever. But until I got up to that 70 minutes, like, there wasn't enough that I'd do. I got fat, I got squishy. I did get better balance and flexibility from the reformer Pilates and stuff, but then I had a lot of clients that said it made their core really thick, and they were girls smaller than me too. So I was like, oh, maybe that. But for me, it's best to do, work with a trainer 1 week, maybe, or 1 day, do heavy weights, twice a week, cardio twice a week, and then I can do like mixed up stuff in between.
Yeah.
Like when I do like the circuit training stuff.
Yeah.
That's a lot of, but it's mostly strength. Like even when I walk my dogs, it's like cardio fat burning, but my dogs are like 70 and 75 pounds, and I have them on the harnesses so they pull.
Yeah.
So it's still like a strength workout. And the same thing, with the Flux, toning up that muscle. That's why a lot of times people will look so much different and they'll lose a lot of inches, but they're like, oh, the scale hasn't moved at all.
Yeah.
Or, I went from a size 22 to a 16, but it says I've only lost like 7 pounds. Like, that doesn't even say that it makes sense. But, this particular girl, she has a scale that measures her bone density in her muscle as well. Hello, Connie. Let's make sure we're not spamming the chat. We're going to have to put you in a timeout. Okay, somebody wants to go in timeout. That's okay. Bye.
What?
I forget what I was saying. I had to put that person on timeout. They were annoying.
What were they doing? Just texting over?
Just saying hi 1,000 times.
Oh, that's nice.
We want people in the chat. We want that actually want to learn stuff.
Yeah.
We like to be learning and growing and glowing here. And we only have the lovely Miss Amber here for another 5 minutes. So we want to leave the space open to somebody who might have questions.
Yeah.
About health, wellness, fitness, all the stuff that we do. And I love D1 Fitness is I can literally walk there from here, and I can walk to my house.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. And yesterday was nice. It was just so hot when I left there.
I know.
It literally went from winter in the morning to summer. As soon as I took that hoodie off after working all day, I was like, oh God, don't come too near me too much. I smell. I need to go take 2 showers.
Yeah. I feel like that every day at work.
Oh yeah, you gotta want to take a couple.
Yeah. I wish we had a shower at D1. I really do.
Yeah, I have a shower here, but mostly we make lotion in the bathtub. So
yeah.
We don't mix it in the bathtub, but we mix it together and shake it up like a shake weight. So, and then when they get down to the bottom, I either cut them in half and have to stick it in a funnel, so we don't waste it.
Yeah, I don't squirt it across the room.
Yes, it is me without the glasses. Yeah, sometimes that does. When it gets to the bottom, it will squirt across the room.
Yeah,
like that just happened.
Yep.
That just
You got
happened.
some leverage on that. Did it hit the belt wall?
I don't know. No, it didn't. It almost hit the chair.
Wow.
I mean, that stuff, it flew a good 3 feet.
It did.
A little
It was
over
impressive.
a yard. I don't know if you guys
impressive.
got to see it on there, because it was kind of that way.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch it. Did you see it? It did fly far. I was like, oh!
Yep.
Oh, my.
Made me miss my boyfriend.
Are you guys going to see each other later today?
Yeah, probably. He's getting ready to leave for a week, so.
Olympic stuff?
Yep. Time trials.
Where do they do those at?
I think he's going back up to Lake Placid for that.
Where's that? I've heard of that before.
By
Isn't
New
that a
York.
scary movie called
Yeah.
Lake Placid?
Yeah.
Is it about the actual lake?
I think it was about like, wasn't that one with like an alligator?
I
Lake
thought so,
Placid?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or some kind of sea monster.
That's where one of their
Is it in
he either
Michigan?
goes to Utah or to Lake Placid for Olympic training. That's where the two places are.
And where's the Lake Placid again?
Up by New York.
Oh, by New York,
Yeah.
okay. Like northern New York.
Yeah. Yup.
We were just talking about that the other day. I definitely think that there's like deep lake monsters in like Lake Michigan and like all of those Icelandic, and it's like gotta be cold. There's probably some like ancient frozen like Lake Leviathan that's frozen at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a funny conspiracy story.
What is
the
that
other
called?
day.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Loch Ness, yes.
Yeah. That's what it is. Good old Loch Ness Monster. What about Sasquatch?
Oh, Sasquatch definitely real.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that movie Harry and the Hendersons?
Yes, I remember that. I remember that.
I loved that movie when I was a kid. I haven't seen it in forever.
I think we had a couple guys like way back in like the winter time that were on the live stream that were pretty good.
Yeah.
Some ones that were like athlete stuff because they were fun because they had a lot of stuff messed up on them
Yeah.
beyond just like okay we want to look good like
Yeah.
freshen it up. They had like all kinds of injuries. Injuries are super fun to me.
Yeah.
My next client who's coming in has had a bunch of injuries from martial arts and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
usually he comes in and we fix like the ankles, the feet,
Yeah.
they walk a lot for work too, so usually when he's in town it's like a 3-hour appointment. We flux the
Wow.
feet. The fluxing the feet is cool. Actually, he's the one that I had that popped into my head. I was like, do you want to try this? Like,
Yeah.
and then I've done it on myself and some of my other clients and it really helps, especially if you've had a lot of breaks there. So we do the jade first and then we flux them. Or if there's like a lot of nerve damage, it helps.
Mm-hmm. Does it do anything for plantar fasciitis?
I've never tried to unplantar
Yeah.
fasciitis.
I have a lot of people that have issues with plantar fasciitis.
This will.
Yeah.
The jade machine will. Because it's like it's the same thing. It's like a bunch of little knots in your feet.
Mm-hmm.
So we can break up the knots in the feet. But since I started fluxing the feet, it's literally only been in the last like 7 months. So I haven't had anybody specifically with that. I've had people with a lot of feet surgery, even like metal in their feet, where we've done this and then did the flux on it. So mine was from like old injuries and breaks, and then like walking so much in Miami.
Yeah.
And I was walking in like not shoes for walking.
Yeah. I can imagine. Shows up for rain boots for a workout.
Okay, what about these shoes? Are these shoes
Let me see.
acceptable?
What are those slip-ons? I mean, those are the best I've seen
So far?
Yeah.
It's not saying a lot.
so far.
I do have some ugly New Balance ones. I did find those.
Okay. I like that.
I just hate New Balance.
I like a New Balance for training.
Yeah, they are good. They're like some of the best ones to like jump around in.
Yeah.
For like boxing, kickboxing, do that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Rumble boxing was super fun. Have you tried that one?
My friend Katie does a lot for them. Have you heard of Katie Braga? Bigger blonde girl. She was the one who emceed the Taste of Fitness sampler.
I didn't actually do any of the fitness. I just
you
met a
didn't?
bunch of people
Okay.
and left. Yeah.
Yeah, she was up emceeing the fitness stuff.
Yeah, I just went once because it's on ClassPass. I gotta book out all my ClassPass stuff because I think it renews like tomorrow. But it was fun.
Yeah, she does a lot.
I gotta watch my elbows and my hands for this, you know?
Yeah.
So then once I found the kickboxing one, I was like, oh, this is perfect. Whenever it tells me to hit the heavy bag, I'll just do extra kicks. And
Yeah.
I still do like the speed bag and stuff.
Yeah.
But even too many push-ups, like especially this left elbow.
Yeah.
Because when I fell like that.
Yeah.
So they were like, you're gonna need surgery on your left elbow and your right knee. And what kind of insurance do you have? Oh, I don't have insurance. Okay.
Oh.
They're like, well, you can afford one x-ray today and go to CVS and get yourself a sling because you can't afford one here. And I was like, okay. I was only 23 or something.
Yeah.
I should have just kept my money and been like, fuck both x-rays then. You know, like. And then I went for, and I was bartending, cocktail waitressing at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So I couldn't lift anything because my elbows were broke.
Oh, God.
So I sold drinking water systems for like 3 months. But I was like, but my dad sold water softeners when I was a kid, so surprisingly I had already known a lot about it.
Yeah.
Because I'd go on work trips with him since I was like 3.
Yeah. Huh.
So that was fun.
You've lived many lives.
I know. So many.
Mm-hmm.
We live many lives in this life and many lives outside of this body. Okay, my loves. Hearts, hearts, hearts. And we will let you know when I'll be back at D1 next week. We're going to put it on the calendar. And then we're going to do some vibration stuff here a little later, okay? Okay, love you, bye.
Bye.